Hey, good morning, everybody. Hope everybody had a good week last week. I've got this week's devotion ready. I've been kind of, I've had my eye on this. Lord's really been speaking to me about it in 1 Samuel, and I think the main reason is because I've been following up with everything. I've been trying to go back, and I'll read what I think. I'll just read randomly, and then I'll go back and I read in particular order. And the order I'm starting in Genesis right now, and I'm just rereading Genesis. But I was reading in Samuel early part of last week, and I know we harped on it a lot for 2 or 3 weeks in a row, and we've kind of shied away from it. But with the way the economy seems to be going, at least for what I see in my line of work, things look like they could, like they kind of suck, like they're not going to be good for a while. And 1 Samuel 2:9 is Hannah's prayer, and Hannah's prayer, it says, "He will protect his faithful ones, but the wicked will disappear in darkness, and no one no one will succeed by strength alone." And a lot of times when times get hard, we'll be doing good and praying, or we'll be doing good and doing the right thing and doing what we're supposed to be doing, and then things start to get crazy and crumble around us financially or with our relationships, and maybe that's because of the crumbling financial, security. I don't know, but a lot of times when those things happen, it's easy to put aside all of what we should trust and what we should know. It's easy to put all that aside and just try to do things on our own. And it clearly tells us right here that we can't do anything on strength alone. And He's going to protect his faithful ones. As long as we're faithful, as long as we do what we're supposed to be doing, integrity, doing the right thing when no one's looking, as long as we're doing what God calls us to do, He's going to protect us. Now, I'm not saying things won't ever suck, because they will. That's part of life. That's how it is. But, going back to what I was saying about Genesis, Esau, it goes all the way back to there. Esau felt like he got dealt the raw deal, and he tried doing things his own way, and well, it is what it is. But and then it goes on into Jacob and Joseph, and when Joseph's brothers, I'm sure maybe in case everyone's not familiar, when Joseph's brothers sold him into slavery, he went to Egypt, and things looked terrible. I mean, just like there was no hope. And then when things got better, they got worse again. And in the long run, it all panned out because he persevered, because he did like Paul said, and he persevered. He fought the good fight and put on his new religion, and it showed that he was faithful, and God protected him, and the evil ones were destroyed. And I would like to just use that and hope everybody can apply that. I'm not saying the people that you don't like are going to be crushed and destroyed and all that. I'm saying the focus of this verse is to know that we can't do this on our own. We can't do the good. We can't do the bad. Everything that happens, we got to have God on our side. We've got to have the Lord helping us. And as long as we just keep that in mind, we're going to be all right, no matter what. And just remember that if things are going good, give thanks. And if things are going bad, give thanks. Because everything God does is for our good. And I know it's hard to swallow sometimes, but just stay strong, keep praying, and I'll talk to y'all again next week. Thank you.